Welcome back to Chemistry Chapters, and today we are unlocking the absolute core of how matter interacts by exploring the engine of chemistry. If you have ever wondered exactly what holds the universe together at a microscopic level, this vibrant master guide beautifully illustrates the three fundamental types of chemical bonds, plus a stunning real-world reaction. Let us break down everything happening in this incredible graphic in complete, vivid detail. The three pillars of chemical bonding, ionic bonding, the givers and takers, starting in the top left orange panel. We dive into ionic bonding, which is entirely driven by the transfer of electrons and the resulting electrostatic attraction. The diagram perfectly illustrates a metal atom, sodium, Na, interacting with a non-metal atom, chlorine, Cl. Sodium is acting as a donor, physically losing its outer electron and transferring it over to the chlorine atom, which acts as the acceptor. Because electrons carry a negative charge, this transfer fundamentally changes both atoms. The sodium atom loses a negative charge, becoming a positively charged ion known as a cation, Na+. Conversely, the chlorine atom gains that negative charge, transforming into a negatively charged ion known as an anion, Cl-. Just like the north and south poles of a magnet, these opposite charges fiercely attract one another, locking the ions together to form a highly stable structure. Covalent bonding, sharing for stability. Moving to the center green panel, we see a completely different strategy, covalent bonding. Instead of outright stealing or giving away electrons, non-metal atoms achieve stability by sharing them. The graphic highlights a classic example, a single oxygen O atom bonded to two hydrogen H atoms to form water, H2O. Notice how the glowing orbital rings of the atoms physically overlap. Within those overlapping spaces, you can see shared electron pairs holding the structure together. Because these non-metals are actively sharing their electrons rather than forming an endless grid of charged ions, covalent bonds tend to form discrete, independent molecules that can move freely, which is exactly why water is a fluid. Metallic bonding, the sea of electrons. Down in the bottom left blue panel, we explore metallic bonding, which is the secret behind why metals are so strong and conductive. The graphic shows a highly organized grid of positive metal ions, cations, surrounded by a glowing, chaotic swarm of tiny yellow orbs. In a metallic lattice, the atoms do not share or transfer electrons with one specific neighbor. Instead, they release their outer valence electrons to roam completely free across the entire structure. This creates what chemists call a sea of electrons, or delocalized valence electrons. Because this electron cloud is constantly flowing and washing over the rigid positive metal ions, metals possess incredible unique properties like high electrical conductivity, malleability, the ability to be hammered into sheets, and ductility, the ability to be drawn into wires. The sodium-chlorine reaction. Chemistry in action finally. Taking up the entire right side of the graphic, we see a spectacular visualization of the sodium-chlorine reaction. This panel brings the concept of ionic bonding to life in a literal flash of light and heat. When highly reactive sodium metal collides with chlorine gas, they undergo an intense chemical reaction. The diagram shows the explosive collision between the two atoms, as that crucial electron is violently transferred from sodium to chlorine. The massive burst of sparks and glowing light in the center perfectly illustrates that this is a highly exothermic reaction, meaning a tremendous amount of energy is rapidly released into the environment as the bond is formed. The final product of this chaotic, high-energy collision is the stable, harmless white compound shown at the bottom, sodium chloride, NaCl, which you likely know simply as everyday table salt.
We are zooming way in to look at the fundamental building block of all matter, the atom. Based on the fantastic glowing diagram you provided, here is a detailed breakdown of atomic anatomy. The anatomy of an atoms might be infinitesimally small, but they are bustling with energy and made up of even tinier pieces called subatomic particles. Think of the atom like a miniature high-speed solar system. The nucleus, right in the dead center of the atom, is the nucleus. It is densely packed, and holds almost all of the atom's mass. Inside this heavy core, you will find two types of particles bundled together. Protons, shown as the blue spheres in the graphic. Protons carry a positive electrical charge. The number of protons is the ultimate ID card for an element. It dictates exactly which element on the periodic table you are looking at. Neutrons, pictured as the red spheres. Neutrons are exactly what they sound like, neutral. They do not have an electrical charge, but they add crucial weight to the nucleus and act like a cosmic glue, keeping the positively charged protons from repelling each other and flying apart. The electrons, see those bright glowing orbs zooming around the outside? Those are the electrons. They carry a negative electrical charge and are so incredibly tiny that their mass barely even registers. Instead of sitting still, they race around the nucleus at lightning speeds on those cyan orbital paths, creating what chemists call an electron cloud. The law of attraction. So, what keeps this whole energetic system from just drifting away? It is all about magnetic attraction. The positive charge of the protons in the center naturally attracts the negative charge of the orbiting electrons, tethering them to the atom. In a standard, stable atom, the number of positive protons is perfectly balanced by an equal number of negative electrons, meaning they cancel each other out to give the whole atom a completely neutral charge. Now that we have explored the internal anatomy of a single atom, would you like to discover how altering the number of these subatomic particles can create entirely different isotopes and ions? A brilliant visual that captures one of the most mind-blowing concepts in all of science. This dramatic thumbnail perfectly illustrates how chemical bonding can completely alter the properties of matter. Let us break down exactly what is happening in this incredible transformation from lethal elements to everyday table salt. The reactants, a lethal combination on the left side of the graphic. We are introduced to the danger half of our equation. We have two starting ingredients that you would never want to consume on their own. Sodium, the large, sparking chunk of metal, represents pure sodium. It is an incredibly unstable and highly reactive alkali metal. If you were to drop a chunk of pure sodium into water, it would react violently, generating intense heat and hydrogen gas, often resulting in an explosion. Chlorine, swirling around the burning metal, is a thick, glowing green smoke. This represents chlorine gas. In its pure elemental form, chlorine is a highly toxic, corrosive, and dangerous halogen gas. The transformation, the chemical equation at the bottom of the image. We see the basic chemical formula for this reaction. Na plus Cl_2 right arrow, NaCl. When these two dangerous elements are brought together, they undergo an intense, highly energetic chemical reaction. The sodium atom desperately wants to get rid of its single outer electron to become stable, and the chlorine atom desperately wants to gain one electron to complete its outer shell. This perfect match results in a violent transfer of electrons, releasing a massive amount of heat and light in the process. The product, safe, essential table salt. Once that electron transfer occurs, everything changes. Moving to the right side of the image, the danger is entirely gone. The explosive metal and the toxic gas have chemically bonded to form a completely new, highly stable compound, sodium chloride. Instead of a sparking hazard, we are left with the pristine, white, crystalline structure you see piled up on the table. The absolute magic of chemistry is that by simply moving a single electron between them, these two lethal substances transform into the harmless, essential table salt that we sprinkle on our food every single day. We are looking at a fantastic visual guide titled The Energy Pathway, Bonding and Thermodynamics. It beautifully breaks down how energy is stored, released, and utilized in both the chemical and biological worlds. Let us break down these 4 dynamic panels in complete, vivid detail. The two sides of chemical energy: exothermic, releasing energy into the world starting in the top left panel. We dive into exothermic reactions, which are all about releasing energy. The graphic shows two individual atoms aggressively colliding to form a new bond, creating a massive spark of light. A fundamental rule of chemistry is that bond formation releases energy, because the new bonded molecule requires less stored energy to exist than the two separate atoms did. That extra energy is violently pushed out into the surrounding environment as heat or light. This is perfectly illustrated by the roaring campfire below it. As the wood burns and its chemical bonds change, it releases massive amounts of thermal energy. Look at the small graph in the corner. The energy of the system starts high and drops down, which is why chemists represent this with a negative change in enthalpy. Endothermic, absorbing energy from the surroundings moving over to the top right panel, we see the exact opposite process, endothermic reactions. Here, the two bonded A atoms are being ripped apart, surrounded by a cool, glowing blue aura. Just like breaking a physical stick requires you to apply force, bond breaking absorbs energy. The system must pull in energy from its surrounding environment to force those atoms apart. The graphic uses a fantastic everyday example, a chemical cold pack. When you snap a cold pack, the chemicals inside react and rapidly absorb heat energy from your hand, making it feel freezing cold to the touch. The graph here shows the energy of the system starting low and climbing up, representing a positive change in enthalpy. Harnessing energy in the real-world thermodynamics and control, the battery down in the bottom left panel, we see how human engineering harnesses these natural thermodynamic laws to perform work. The graphic displays a glowing, high-tech cross-section of a battery featuring an anode and a cathode. A battery is essentially a controlled chemical reaction in a box. Instead of letting an exothermic reaction release all its energy at once in a massive burst of heat, a battery forces the transferring electrons to travel through a circuit, providing a steady, controlled release of electrical power. The small graph shows this reliable, sustained energy output over time, which can be used to power everything from small devices to the electric vehicle pictured. Biological thermodynamics, the engine of life finally. In the bottom right panel, we transition from metal and glass to living tissue. Biological thermodynamics shows how our own bodies are just incredibly complex chemical engines. The graphic illustrates a bundle of red muscle fibers, powered by glowing orbs labeled AP. When we eat, our bodies break down the chemical bonds in food to store energy in these ATP molecules. When we need to move, our muscles break those specific chemical bonds in the ATP, releasing a burst of energy. This perfectly controlled exothermic reaction converts stored chemical energy into kinetic energy, driving the muscle contractions that allow us to walk, run, and live.